Hey, what's up guys? It's Steven with another video. I got my friend Seth with me. He's gonna try FSD for the first time.
Let's do it.
Do you want to talk about it a little bit?
The last Tesla I drove was 2023, so we'll see how this one does.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started and see you in the car. Hey guys, it's Steven. So I'm with Seth in the car right now. We're gonna go to the movie theater, the movie theater in Berlin, the Regal Theater. So it's his first time trying FSD. So we have it set to the parking garage, and I'm gonna put him on standard just because it's his first time. And yeah, so all you gotta do is hit that start self-driving button.
All right.
So yeah, and if you need to take over for any reason, you just hit the brake.
Okay.
Or just move the steering wheel.
All right,
But
bet.
you shouldn't need to. So yeah.
Sheesh.
How's your experience so far?
Zero effort, conscious effort.
Alright, should be making a right here. Nice job. It's gonna wait for traffic. So nice job. And it understands like his hand gestures.
Oh really?
So if he said like go ahead, it'll listen to it.
It has a camera pointing back
cameras
there?
everywhere, yeah.
Dang, okay.
So it's gonna wait for traffic here.
How far out can this car see? Like when the car's
Pretty far. I don't have like an exact distance, but I've seen it do some wild stuff. So we should be making a U-turn at the light here.
Sheesh.
Yeah, all you did was just hit the button. Just chilling here.
Yeah, understand street lights, stop signs,
Yeah.
the whole nine?
Yep.
Okay. Wonder if he's self-driving.
Yeah. So like the older Model Ys have like different cameras, like they call it hardware 3.
Mm-hmm.
The newer ones, like this one's the 2026, it has hardware 4. So they have like a little bit outdated cameras, but it does like still like 99% of their driving. So got a U-turn here. Yeah. Cool. So we have like a 7-mile drive to Regal. And yeah. Anything you noticed off the bat? Anything crazy?
Opposed to the 2023 Y, I would say it's a little smoother. The turns and everything.
Yeah. It should be able to go through this yellow. Nice job. I was saying in my other video, like my Model 3 would brake for every yellow. It was a 2023
Really?
Model 3. It would brake for every single yellow. But this one, it times it pretty well. So,
But isn't every yellow different though? Or is it kind of like all the same?
I mean,
2
I
seconds?
haven't had it like where it like ran to red, but it does a good job of timing it from like what I've seen so far.
It just feels overall smoother for
Yeah.
whatever reason,
Yeah.
like just the drive in general.
Yeah, like there's a night and day difference between like the older models and on the interior especially.
Yeah.
It's a lot quieter and comfortable.
Even more comfortable in here on the seat,
Yeah.
like on your rear.
And you got like
More leg room.
you got like AC, you got the heated and cooled seats. So that's on right now. You'll feel it in a second. You can turn up the fan. And there's something called Grock now. It's like an AI assistant. You can ask it anything. Like ask it anything.
How old is Steven Silwanis?
I couldn't find the exact age for Steven Silwanis, but public records list a Steven S. Silwanis in Anaheim as 27 years old. That matches the location, though info like this can vary.
That's
Oh,
right.
heck no.
Are the Lakers
That's the
gonna win
best
today?
I found from public.
No. They need to.
No Lakers game today.
What?
It's playoffs. Game 2 at the Thunder tonight, around 6:30 Pacific. Thunder won Game 1 by 18, so they're favored, but Lakers could bounce back.
Yeah, so there is a game today.
No ball knowledge there though.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta take the freeway on this one. No,
Yeah.
you don't go off your Boulevard.
It wants to go on the freeway. So
Oh, okay.
here's like the navigation. So it looks like it wants to get off at Imperial.
Oh, Imperial, yeah.
So yeah. That's Grock. You can pretty much ask it anything. It'll give you an answer.
So will it have like server updates every time they do that, or do you have to get the new model?
Every Tesla has like software updates like your phone, so they get better over time.
Okay.
So it's a nice job merging.
Is that blue line on the screen the distance between the two cars, so it knows when to brake?
So this kind of shows, it's like your path planner. Like it shows you what it plans to do. Like back there at the U-turn, it was showing you like it was going to make like a U on the screen. So it's kind of like showing you what it plans to do next.
What if this Mazda comes to an abrupt stop? It'll pick up instantly?
The reaction time is wild.
Okay.
So I've seen it where like somebody like accidentally comes into my lane, and then it'll swerve out of the way for them, and somebody hits the brake hard, it'll stop right away.
Or what does it do when someone comes into your lane? Like let's say like right here.
If there's nobody to the lane next to you, it'll just move out of the way. So it just does its best to like protect you overall.
Okay.
So it's pretty safe. So signaling right.
I remember we drove a autopilot when they first released it. Remember?
Yeah, but that's like a whole different software, and that was an older Model 3.
We were a little more scared with that one. You were like,
this one, like it'll take you from A to B. Like if you saw from the parking spot, you just hit the button and we're on our way.
Yeah.
But like the older Teslas, they can't like reverse yet. Like you have to do it manually, and they can't park yet. And they don't understand like hand gestures and stuff from people. So like this is a lot smarter.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try going to the Laker game this weekend.
Oh yeah.
With the
Game 3 or 4?
Game 3.
Game 3.
So
It might be their last time in LA this year. You better win a couple games, son.
No.
You just got to win 2 games to get it back to LA.
Yeah, it should be interesting. Game 2 tonight.
When's Game 3? Like Saturday?
So Game 2 is tonight, Game 3 is Saturday, and then Game 4 is Monday. So it looks like every other day. So like there's different speed profiles. So like I was saying at the start of the video, like there's sloth, chill, standard, hurry, and Mad Max. So standard is kind of like the in-between. It's not too fast, not too slow. If you want to go hurry, it goes up to like 75, 80 on the freeway. And Mad Max will go like 85. Like it's the fastest one.
Like in emergencies and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, or like, people just use it.
Will it take you to the slow lane if you take the slow route? Or does it know like which lane to be in?
If you're like on sloth, it'll take the slowest lane. So I like to be on hurry, but I'm just putting you on standard because it's your first time trying it. But yeah, no issues so far. About 3 miles away, and you can see like this entire intersection, all those cars. So it should not want to brake. It was kind of coming in pretty hot.
Also, how about the red lights where you can't turn right? Does it know every like rule and direction
so
for the street?
Be a sign if there's like a no right on red. I want to say like right now it's like 70% of the time it'll see it. There's like another 30 that it doesn't. So it's not super consistent with signs yet, but it has recognized them before.
Okay.
So it's things like that you still gotta watch out for, but it's not like.
Is there a way to stop it? Like if you're going right on a red light that you can't turn right on?
Same thing.
You can always brake.
Or just move the steering wheel. It'll disengage it.
Okay.
But it'll do so safely. Like if it's a no right on red, it'll go like when there's no traffic, but it's technically not legal, so you should stop it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I think safety's there. Like it's really safe. It just does like weird navigation things sometimes. And
what about like merging? If you're merging on a freeway, you're obviously going a lot slower than the other cars. Can they detect the speed of the other cars?
Yeah. So I don't know if you know. I don't know if it did it in this video, but if there's cars merging to your right, it'll move over to the left just to give them more room. So like it's a lot smarter than you think. Like I don't know if you're gonna see everything on this drive, but it's pretty smart. Just with how it handles traffic.
It even knows what cars are behind you.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, it's crazy.
And you can do multiple destinations if you're going on like a road trip?
You can edit trip. You could add as many stops as you want, or you can tell the AI assistant Grock. You can just tell it where you want to go. Like, hey, I want to go here, and then I want to go here after, and it'll set a route for you.
Is it McDonald's drive-through approved?
Drive-throughs, it's kind of weird. So like a drive-through, it'll stop at the like speaker, but like you'll say like, oh, I want to order this, this, and this. And then it'll go. Like somehow it knows to go, but somehow like it goes too early, it goes too late. Like it's not consistent with drive-throughs yet. But I think they'll have like an option in the future, like where like you hit it on the screen, it'll go like to the next window.
Does it know where the intercom is, the speaker?
Yeah, so
really, in the menu?
The intercoms for me, yeah. So
have you been through?
I've been through In and Out. I tried it In and Out. I think I tried it at Taco Bell too. Yeah.
So you're into crypto on Saturday? About like an hour,
Saturday,
45 minutes?
Yeah. So like on standard, it's staying in this lane, but like if you are in Hurry or Mad Max right now, it would have taken that lane.
Okay.
So, do you want to try it, or do you want to just stay on standard?
I think we're good.
Okay.
Wait, what, hurry mode is in like
so
the fast one?
So Hurry is the second to last, and then Mad Max is the fastest.
I don't even know if we can do that with the amount of cars in here.
Yeah.
So if we do hurry mode and all these cars here, it'll just regulate it anyway. It's not going to go 70 miles an hour, even though...
So it's not going to go exactly the speed limit, but it kind of matches the flow of traffic,
okay.
Which is what people do.
That's just the limit, though, is like 75, 80.
Yeah.
Okay.
So...
Oh, we try it if you want.
Yeah.
Might as well use all the features.
Yeah, we can go Hurry, for example. Let's see if it does anything. It might not.
Just because of this guy, yeah. Maybe on the way back.
Yeah, we're going 60 and a 60 right now, so we'll see what it does. Sometimes it likes to camp a little bit, but we'll see.
So if you get pulled over, who gets the ticket?
Still technically you, because
really?
It's supervised technically. But
oh yeah, that's true.
Like right now, there are people in Texas with this exact car, and there's no driver in the driver's seat. So you can go to Texas right now and just download the app, like the Robotaxi app, and you can order a ride, and there's going to be nobody in the driver's seat.
The heck? I've heard of that before.
Yeah, so but it's just a matter of when they can unlock that for everybody, like in California, like all the other states.
Yeah. I've seen one of them get pulled over. The guy was like, what the heck do I do? Like,
I mean, it's still technically your responsibility right now. But yeah. And eventually they want to make it to like where you can send your car out and make you an income. Like Uber.
Okay.
So you don't have to be driving. Is it going this way? Let's see what it does. I would have gone straight.
I think we're practically here too.
Yeah. I wonder which. Oh, I think it can go this way too. Yeah.
Does it always know the fastest route? It basically uses like Google or Apple.
The fastest route. Yeah, I would have gone straight there. I guess it's the same distance.
Probably the same thing.
Yeah.
Just depending on the light.
Yeah. And like construction, like those guys just reminded me. But construction, it knows like when to merge for construction. It like follows hand gestures of the construction workers.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's wild. Green light.
Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah.
Green.
That's the other thing with Hurry. Like it takes off like a lot quicker than you think. So
does it know? Wait. I forgot where the theater is. Oh, it's back here. Okay.
This one, yeah. So this is Regal Yorba Linda.
This is where you go usually?
This is where I usually go if it's the right showtime.
We'll probably be back here.
Yeah.
They need good movies. They got all kind of made ones.
And this is like a solid green, so it should yield to traffic if there's traffic.
Oh yeah, it picks up too.
So we should have time. Yeah, so we're good. And then we have it set to parking garage. So it should find the parking garage and park in there.
Does it read like fire trucks and policemen? Like
so
it knows to pull
I had
over?
a video a couple weeks ago where it pulled over to the side for a fire truck, and I didn't. I didn't even see him yet. So yeah, this is the parking garage, and it should just choose a place to park. Let's see where it goes.
It's gonna find a legal parking spot.
Yeah, or sometimes like it doesn't know like the difference between handicap and like 10-minute parking and stuff like that yet. I think it's gonna try to back.
No shot.
Yeah.
This thing parallels better than us.
So yeah.
That's scary, bro.
So if it gets too close, you can hit the brake if you don't feel comfortable. That's close. Yeah.
I think we're good.
Yeah. I've seen it cut close to those wires before, but yeah, there's the park job. Pretty close. I want to say a couple inches over.
Dude, I don't think you can get any closer.
Yeah, it tends to like park super close for some reason, but I think the parking job, like it's in between the lines. It's so do you want to go back? Do you want to go anywhere else? It's up to you.
Okay.
Yeah,
See how close it got?
Yeah, we can go.
Oh my goodness.
I think it's
Alright.
fine.
Good?
Yeah, we can go. Do you want to go over near us, or you just want to go back?
You can go back.
Okay.
How do we just set the same route?
Yeah, so we'll go to Circle K. And then, same thing, just hit start self-driving. That's all you got.
Good? Alright.
Forward. And it's careful around pedestrians too. Like it'll slow down for them. See how it doesn't want to go right away.
Maybe because of both.
Yeah, for him too. Well, technically we have the right of way, so. Yeah, super careful around pedestrians and stuff like that.
Does it pick up audio or just visual on the?
Cameras only do visual because I think it's like a legal thing. I don't think they can technically pick up audio.
For like police, firemen.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's the only time it technically picks up audio is for like emergency vehicles.
Okay.
But yeah, like it's your first time. All you did was hit a button. It took you to the, to the
Yep.
movie theater.
Basically.
Yeah. Took the right lane. And it likes to stop behind the line at red lights and stop signs, which is like kind of annoying as a human. But it's technically the law. You're supposed to hit the
Yeah.
and stop.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anything else you noticed? How was the first ride so far? So.
I feel like it's quicker on a reaction response to like green, red lights, pedestrians. I feel like the old ones that we would test drive like back in like COVID, it didn't really react the same. I was a little more like on edge.
Yeah.
Like, oh shoot, like we were like holding the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I don't really have to.
Yeah, I can just go totally hands off.
It's a little more like safe and precise.
Yeah.
This is 2026?
2026 Model Y, yeah.
So it's the newest one?
Same exact one right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it updating consistently, or have you gotten like any new
Yeah, I've got a
technology?
few updates already. So like there's like a software menu. So you hit that, and then it shows you like the mileage, the VIN number, and this is the software version you're on. And every like couple weeks or so, they'll have like a new update. It takes some time to update, and it tells you like, oh, we improved this, we made this better. So it's always getting better. So yeah.
Is it the same functions with unlocking the car, like on your app?
Yeah, so you have like the Tesla app, you can unlock, lock, you can set the air condition.
It's pretty much impossible to break into.
Yeah, because there's like a pin you can set. So even if you have like the key card, you can bring the key card in the car, but you have to do like a password to actually start driving. So even if someone steals your key, they can't technically drive the car.
Yeah, they did those on the old models too.
Yeah.
You have like a code.
Yeah, I think it's like one of the top cars that you can't steal. Like there's a statistic on it, so it's pretty
Literally
hard.
impossible unless you're like a parent.
So you can see it waited for him,
Uh-huh.
even though that light turned green.
Even though he was late, yeah.
So those little details of driving.
Does it do everything for you, like headlights, blinker? Obviously the blinker. When it's foggy, will it do the fog lights, or do you have to be like
This model
conscious?
doesn't have fog lights technically. But
No.
It adjusts its headlights. Like if there's the oncoming traffic, it adjusts the headlights just like not to blind them. But yeah, it signals for you, does everything for you pretty much. I'm waiting for the day like it can do the horn for you because I feel like it's pretty important.
Can you do it from here, or do you have to do it from here?
You can do it on there, but I think they can do it digitally too. Yeah.
It's pretty quiet.
Yeah.
What the heck?
And well, because the inside is quiet.
Oh.
It's a lot louder on the outside.
Yeah.
It's a lot louder than you think, but.
Does it still do the clown one?
What do you mean?
Like, remember the old one, your old Tesla?
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of chimes and stuff like that.
Did the light show too, the old one?
Yeah, this one does it too. All the old features are still here.
We gotta get a Laker wrap on this one.
I don't know yet.
It's like another grand or two.
Yeah.
Can't you just order it through the app, all your customs? And then
You have
they'll
to
set
go-
a date?
Yeah, I mean, you still have to go to like have it installed.
Oh,
It
of
takes,
course.
Like, a week. But I don't think I'm gonna do a wrap with this one.
No.
I did like a partial paint protection film on it, but I don't think I'm gonna go for like a full wrap.
Looks good how it is. I like the gray and silver.
Yeah.
The Cybertruck.
Is there one? I didn't see.
Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of them lately. They're making them more now. Are they self-drive too, the Cybertruck?
All of them are.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is like the front camera, this is the side camera, this is the back camera. So, and you can tell it's like high quality. Yeah.
Oh, I don't feel at ease or at unease like I did with the old ones.
Yeah.
I feel more comfortable.
Yeah. So like autopilot is totally different from FSD. FSD is full self-driving, and autopilot is like it'll stay in your lane, it'll stop and go. But it's not like as smart as this. Like it's not gonna know to like stop for pedestrians and stuff like that. So this one you can go from A to B wherever you want. Pretty much in the U.S. Like it's kind of crazy.
What's the? Is this a long range?
This is a long range. Yeah.
So what's the maximum?
This 357
miles.
Yeah, on 100%. But technically, you're supposed to charge between 20 to 80. You're supposed to keep it between 20 to 80. Just to keep the life of the battery.
Yeah.
So
you're not supposed to go below 20%?
If you're on a road trip or something, then you might want to max it out.
Okay.
But technically, you're supposed to go up to 80 just to keep the life of the battery as long as possible. So, yeah.
It's weird. It took the freeway on the way, but we're doing the streets on the way back.
Yeah, I mean, it might have...
Traffic.
Yeah, I don't know.
Does it detect all that?
There is a map, technically.
Just Apple Maps?
Yeah, this is Google Maps.
Oh, Google Maps.
So it usually chooses the fastest route, so if it wants to take the streets, I'll let it take the street. You're going to get there one way or the other.
Yeah. What about like, okay, let's say we're going to Disneyland and we got to go through like the concession or whatever, the people, it'll be able to do everything?
Yeah, so it'll like pull over, like it's wild. It'll pull over to like the booth, like where they sell the parking tickets and stuff. It'll wait for you to get a ticket and then it'll go.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like,
how does it know though? Like when you grab the ticket, it's just like...
Yeah, because there's cameras on the side here, so it sees like when you grab something and then like when you put your hand in the window, like it knows to go forward. But again, stuff like that and drive-thrus, you still have to like make sure it's okay.
Yeah, what if they're giving you your food and then they give you your drink?
Yeah, that's where it kind of gets complicated with drive-thrus. So it's technically not an official feature yet with drive-thrus, but I've seen like how it thinks. But
you just got to take over for a little bit.
Yeah. Sometimes I've seen it do great. Sometimes it hasn't. But I don't blame it. It's not like an advertised feature yet.
Yeah. Maybe, I think it should do something where it's like you talk to the iPad, and you're like, okay, continue, like in a drive-through.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like the AI assistant eventually is going to get to that point. Like you can be like, oh, take this lane because I want to get around this car. I want to park over here. So that's coming. That's coming soon. And it's just over-the-air software update.
It detects the red light from here.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about this opposed to like old models?
My other one, the interior is definitely up there, and I don't know if you can tell, but like this light strip, it looks really nice at night. You can't tell now because it's during the day, but like this one like syncs with the music. It'll like match up the beat of the music. And the interior is a lot quieter, like I was saying.
It's like noise canceling.
Yeah, it's super quiet. Like you said yourself, you couldn't even hear the horn.
Yeah.
And the whole FSD is a lot better compared to the old models. So yeah,
pretty solid. 10 out of 10 compared to the old models. Shit had me like...
Yeah, but even then, like with my Model 3, I was taking it like 99% of the time to work. Like it just struggled with parking and like reversing and stuff like that. It didn't know how to reverse.
Yeah. What's the furthest you'll go is crypto, basically?
I think that's the furthest I've been to with this one. And it took me like straight from my garage to the parking lot. But I want to make like an official video because I don't think I made like an official YouTube video on that. So I might have to make one for my next trip.
Ooh.
Yeah. See, that's like a yellow light where it knows to brake.
Yeah, no shot we would
that's
get
what I
that.
mean. Like it knows how to differentiate.
Yeah. That was smooth. I'm sure there's like a fine line between like they know how to just get in there versus not, and they know the speed to get to.
Yeah.
You gotta go through Costco again, man. Whoa,
I
dude.
was literally sitting in the back seat, and
What the heck?
yeah, there's like a summon feature on the phone. You can just tell it where to go in the parking lot.
Okay.
So that you don't need a driver for that, but you can only use it in a parking lot. So that was fun. Yeah, I was in the back seat, and I was moving it around, and I had the windows rolled down.
Oh
so
my
like
gosh.
everybody was just looking at it, like, what the heck is going on? It was so funny.
That one guy was like, "He got a self-driving car."
Yeah.
The mechanic saw his future of his job flash back through his eyes.
Especially with like the white interior, like people see it a lot more with the windows rolled down. Especially with Costco, because there's like a whole bunch of people that go to Costco. It was the funniest thing ever.
You're just laid back. You're like,
Yeah, pretty much. Just chill. Seth is leaning all the way back.
you're late to the Laker game. Streaming the game on the phone.
Yeah.
Man, this is pretty cool.
Yeah. The white seats, same glass roof. Yeah. This is new, like the black headliner. They used to have like gray before. I like this a lot better.
Doesn't they always have the open sunroof though?
Yeah, they've had the glass.
Any trunk space?
Oh yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
I think all the models have good trunk space.
Yeah.
Any issues at all with the battery
Not
on
at
this
all.
one? No?
I just got it in February, so it's still pretty new. But even with my Model 3, I never had any issues with the battery. I went like 44,000 on that one, so not super long.
Whoa.
See that? Yeah, I'm glad I caught that.
Swerve in the corner.
I'm glad I caught that on video. That's pretty cool.
So you get the other lanes in the shot?
Yeah,
here?
Yeah, it should be. I'll show you right here. This is like the entire view.
Shoot.
Yeah.
We were catching all the yellow, or we're not catching all the yellows again. We got that one that way.
Yeah, so it knows.
This thing do donuts? Almost swerve in that corner.
I
Oh.
honestly haven't driven to know.
No.
I don't drive anymore. Like I showed Raymond in my video, like the statistics. There's like statistics. The last like 2,200 miles have been self-driven.
Jeez, bro.
22, 29.
Dude, like 10 miles.
Yeah, like the only reason I take over at this point is because I want to park in a parking spot I want to park at.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I drive now.
Yeah.
So like back there, if I wanted to park somewhere else at the movie theater, I would have to take over and do it because it doesn't let me choose a parking spot yet. It's a nice job for the yellow.
Whoa, he sees that
you're
too.
getting experience with everything today.
And the good thing about this is like if that car's coming in here, it knows if other cars are in this left lane.
Right.
If you're doing it yourself, you're risking it.
Yeah.
You're either going to get hit or hit somebody.
Yeah, and it's looking in all directions at the same time.
Okay.
It's got cameras everywhere, and you just have two eyes looking in one direction.
Yeah.
So it's a lot safer than people think, because I think people are just like scared, like the whole autopilot full self-driving thing. But in reality, it's a lot safer than you, and it reacts a lot faster than you.
Yeah.
So
It's like robotic. It's perfect. It's going to go to the exact like spot that it needs to go to avoid.
yeah.
Versus you is like you have to make a quick decision.
And this one too, like it avoids things in the road. Like if there's like a cardboard box or something like that, it'll avoid it. Same thing.
Even
with
like
us.
minuscule objects,
Yeah,
like
even like
baseballs,
small animals and stuff like that.
roadkill.
My Model 3 would not have done that at all.
Really?
Yeah, this is totally new on the newer versions.
Well, how much did you buy it for, new?
This was after taxes. I think it was around 50,000.
Huh.
And the day I picked it up, they actually updated their interest rate to like 0.99, and they were able to give it to me. So I think I got a pretty good deal.
Dang, like 0.99?
0.99, yeah.
Dang,
Yeah.
because you're one of the first people.
No, I mean they update their incentives every day. Like they change every day.
Good gym.
Yeah.
Don't miss out on this. And then the next week they got a better one.
Yep. They always do that. And you can see like it turns on the camera for wherever side it's gonna go on. Yeah. It might park. I don't know where it's gonna park at Circle K. Sometimes it likes to park pretty far. I like to set a pin. So like, yeah, once
You can set a parking spot pin too?
Yeah, so you
Precise.
can go, like right here.
And how do you do that? You just hold down on the spot and then click confirm?
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that right there because it was trying to park kind of far away, like by the ATMs. So like the navigation pin, they still need to work on, but should get as close as possible to where we were, I think.
Sweet.
back here. Let's see what it's gonna do. See, this is where like I was telling Raymond in my video too. Like I want to have an auction here. See?
Oh.
Oh, now it's thinking. It doesn't. It's gonna back up. Yeah.
Handicap spot is. Oh no! I thought we were going to handicap.
Yeah. See, like
We're good.
yeah. It kind of just picks wherever it wants to park. Yeah. That's it. So
All right.
What'd you think?
A lot safer than expected. I expected to be a little more on edge, like ready to grab the wheel, like old times.
Yeah, Seth was just leaning back,
Yep.
chilling. Never had to take control at any time.
Nope.
Yeah. So.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, that's-
Solid.
So yeah, that's the end of the video. That's my friend Seth. So hoping to get more of you guys on. Maybe try out the software. So yeah, thank you guys.